So I'm gonna try and explain this as we go. 3 days ago, 3 or 4, in the early hours of the morning, a team of grenadiers, which means, you know, state police, state riot police, were deployed in front of the market, and the owners of all the kiosks in the old market were blocked from entering, and they started to disassemble their kiosks. This, of course, has been in the works for months. This was not a surprise. They did their very best to set up an area over here for the people who were on one side, and down that side road, about a block, there's a building that was previously designed to be the new market, but they were never able to get the people in the old market to move. So everybody has another spot to go to. However, in order to get the people to stop blocking the operation, no matter how many town meetings there were and all of this stuff, they had to simply set up riot barriers. This is not, the riot barriers are never taken down or replaced with this, but they had to set up riot barriers and station grenadiers around the whole perimeter. And here, at any rate, the remains of the market are still clinging on, because they didn't. I'm a little surprised, actually. This was all supposed to be cleared out. Interesting. And they tore down the market. It was open before. I was hoping I could show you, but they tore down all of the temporary buildings and the actual original market that was like several meters behind that. And they're going to build a new one. And so now that they were kicked out, yeah, can I do that? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Aldo did me the favor of reaching in and showing what was going on inside. So now they were actually kicked out. Now they've actually resigned themselves to their fate, and they're now madly trying to set up their spots in the temporary accommodations here in this square. And they had to raise most of the square in order to create spaces, actually. The street dogs have been adapting. Everybody's adapting, and it's just chaos. It's just chaos on all sides, and a lot of people are really unhappy. And they tried to create an injunction, but the injunction wasn't legal, and the place is crawling with cops and people welding and hammering and trying to set up their new spots. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's been 3 days of this, and maybe in another few days, another week, they'll all have their new spots. I mean, they're new temporary spots, right? Until the actual new market, the new big fancy building that's costing 300 million pesos, which is, you know, right now about 20 million Canadian. Until that's done, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like way, way better. And everybody who had a spot before is going to have a spot again. But in the meantime, it's constant arguing and struggling, and it's crazy.